Hello and welcome to another episode of the Nonsense Review. I am your host, as always, Devon, and equally as always, joining me today is Rick.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now, if you've watched the podcast before, then you are well aware of our usual routine of discussing our weeks and the goings-on in the world. But this week we are doing something a little bit different. We're having to pre-record the podcast because of issues, which I don't know if Rick wishes to bring up or not.
It's my problem. I am the issue.
Yeah, pretty much. But because we're pre-recording this episode, we literally recorded our usual podcast yesterday and we discussed our weeks then, and it would pretty much just be rehashing old ground. So instead, we're going to bring back that old favourite segment from the extra credit episodes. And what was the name of that segment again, Rick?
That's Nonsense Asinine Hypotheticals.
Yes. Now, Rick helpfully informed me that he doesn't have a question ready, and then I equally informed him that my question is really dumb and stupid, but at least it's a question, so I guess we're going with that first. So, today we are watching another Sonic thing, so naturally my mind is on furries.
Oh boy, this can only go downhill.
We're starting off strong, my friend. So, with that in mind, Rick, if you could pick any furry character at all, to, let's say, be intimate with, we'll try and keep it slightly classy, but you know what I'm really saying, who would it be?
Man, there's, oh boy.
There's a lot to choose from, ain't there?
There is a lot to choose from, and it goes a lot deeper than you might think as well, so like, even something as simple as Liru is furry.
Who's Liru?
Okay, she's the werewolf girl from Magipoka.
No, werewolf is a monster girl, therefore does not count.
Okay.
For the sake of this question, we're talking about traditional furries.
When the moon comes out, she's a full-on pupper.
For what it's worth, I have got a cop-out answer, but it's also very true.
Alright.
My answer is, and I'll fight to the death over this one, it's Lola Bunny.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, I'm 95% sure they will never know this podcast exists, but I went to a college. That makes me sound creepy, doesn't it? No, sorry. I went to college, and my first year of animal care, I shit you not, there was a student on the same course as me, and she gave off such Lola Bunny vibes, it wasn't even funny.
I mean, when you're doing animal care, you're kind of already in the animal mindset, so when someone is already, like, giving off that vibe, it doesn't help.
I just meant physically, like, she was short, she gave off that fucking sporty, athletic girl vibe, and she was blonde. Like, in my mind, I was like, this is the human form of Lola Bunny. I've got to stop staring, because I'm probably being creepy. No, I'm kidding, I didn't stare, but, like, it's one of those where it was weird. Well, it wasn't weird, that's a dumb thing to say. Oh, this is going to sound so sexist. She didn't act like she looked, she acted like a bloke.
Alright, yeah.
Which also adds to that fucking Lola Bunny vibe, you know?
Yeah. Doubling down on the tomboy angle of not looking like a tomboy necessarily, but definitely acting like one.
Yeah, she definitely didn't look like one, but fuck, she acted like one.
Yeah. So my answer's going to be another bit of a cop-out, because she was basically designed that way, but I'm a little partial to Rouge the Bat.
Okay. Well, yeah, she is the furry bait.
Yeah, she is shaped like that.
We're going to bring up the chow physics again.
Yeah, we might do. Well, if we're going to bring them up, we might bring them up in the episode where she appears in Sonic X.
I don't think we're watching that episode.
No, we're not watching that today.
No, but I mean, even when we get to Sonic X, unless she's in the very first episode, which I don't recall her being.
I think she shows up for like a third of a second.
Well, that's fucking not really enough to latch onto to talk about her for.
I mean, I think it's right near the end, so I think we can just do our usual thing of rambling for however long.
Man, I'm pretty sure, like, this is going to be a weird fucking story, and please do tell me if you think I should cut it, Rick. But I think I was technically groomed by a Rouge the Bat fucking role player back in the day.
Yeah. Was this the one where you were a Sephiroth?
Oh, Jesus, have I told you this story?
Yeah, you have.
Oh, I didn't realise. Fuck, yeah, this is exactly what it was. I was like 14. Oh, jeez.
That moment when you realise that RP is actually ERP.
Dude, it was, in hindsight, that was bad.
Oh boy, yeah.
At the time, I didn't give a shit. I was a randy teenager. I didn't care, but, you know.
Any table is something that you can bump your knob onto, yeah.
I'm gonna spare the details, but yeah, that was weird. That weren't right?
Yeah, it's not normal or healthy for anyone involved, unless she was also 14, in which case it's kind of normal.
Dude, she must have been over 18 because she was talking out of character about how she bangs like 7 dudes a week. Well, then again, that's something for a fucking not a child, but someone who's trying to pretend to be adult might say. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. It would absolutely be the kind of thing that someone who is pretending to be, I bang 7 dudes a week. Oh shit, that's gonna get clipped.
I think that might be the title of the podcast, though. Does any of that need to be cut, or are we good?
As long as it doesn't end up as material for the documentary on how one of us fell to rack and ruin.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I don't think we'll ever be famous enough. But, and, one day, Rick and Devon both succumbed to their energy drink addictions. They had to drink at least 2 a week while recording the podcast.
That's just life right now.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, until we started recording the podcast, I didn't touch energy drinks, not since college.
Well, fair enough. I think I've said to you, what I use it for is I forge a positive association between energy drinks and things that I also enjoy and want to be alert and happy for. So, this and D&D.
I can respect that. And then again, I do know you play like D&D like 5 times a week, so this might not be the healthiest habit.
Well, nah, it's currently... I've got 4 groups, of which 2 of them are like mutually exclusive. It's the ones that are alternate with you guys.
Oh, fair enough then, I guess.
And one of them is it's an IRL group, so it's probably a good idea for me to have an energy drink because I'm going to be driving home after that.
Fair enough. We've been rambling for nearly 10 minutes, which is longer than I thought we would be.
Yep.
For this long episode, which is followed up of us recording another long episode. So, Rick, what are we doing today?
Today we're kind of interjecting to a series that we started on the Sonic the Hedgehog train. This time we're doing the movie.
Now, I've got no idea what this is or where it fits into the timeline or if it's even related to any of the series we've watched or are going to watch. So, what's the deal?
It's absolutely 100% self-contained. As far as I'm aware, the makers were just told, here we have some Sonic lore, this is what he looks like in the game, go nuts. So it seems to be the same amount of prompting that the more recent movie got.
With that in mind, shall we begin?
Yeah, so 3, 2, 1, and go.
Got this loud-ass fucking logo. We're totally watching this via legal means, guys, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So this is...
Was that the Super Smash Bros. Logo?
It looked like it. Yeah, so we're getting the... all the preamble blurbs. There's like 15 different logos coming in. There's...
Sega!
AD Vision, which no longer exists as far as I'm aware. And I've never heard of these guys.
Tacky. Oh, that fancy fucking... This was fancy... state-of-the-art stuff back in the day. Of that, I have no doubt.
Yeah.
That's a lot of screens showing a lot of graphs that probably mean fuck all.
I know, right? So that's... I thought that it would actually go on for longer than this with the logos, so...
That's fine. It's been cut for our convenience. Oh shit, is that Metal Sonic?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is he going to be the main antagonist?
Kind of.
It's no kind of, it's a yes or no question. There can only be one main antagonist.
Well, I mean, the main antagonist is kind of Robotnik, but then he unleashes Metal Sonic.
Well, now, that is a different sounding Robotnik.
Yeah, it is. It's not the only thing that's different sounding as well. Sonic is weirdly British in this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, they are determined to blind you, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, bastards. I don't like how the O was slightly on the piss.
Yeah. So, when I first got this, I got this on VHS.
When did this film come out?
I think around 1999, so it's around the same time as the next episode of the normal Sonic series that we're going to be doing. They came out around the same time, so that's what makes this a good extra credit episode, because...
Well, it's not extra credit, is it?
Well, it's kind of extra credit.
Well, it's not. It's coming out on the main timeline, dude. Don't call it extra credit. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm shutting this shit down. Who's this owl motherfucker?
I don't know if he gets a name. He might just be called Mr. Owl.
That's lazy.
Oh, yeah, and Tails has got a head cold.
This sounds like the same voice actor talking to himself.
It does. I do like how Sonic is a little bit more, like, circular in this.
Yeah, he hasn't got such a disproportionately sized head. Tails still does.
At least Tails has got his gadgets in this.
That's actually a dick move.
Yeah. You got the entire fucking beach and you just go right next to where the person that you just talked to.
Did he just splash him again?
Yeah.
Fucking little prick, mate. I'm guessing that was one of the rules they got told. Hey, by the way, he dies in water.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's something that's very consistent, even from the very first game. That he don't swim, he just sinks.
Which is weird, considering he's so fast he can literally just run across it.
In later games, yeah, but in the early ones, he just dips. He don't care about his mate.
It's Tails. He can be annoying.
And he can also fly.
I'm getting really distracted by Tails' voice.
I think they just call him Old Man.
Sonic's voice is very inconsistent already.
Yep.
Are they actually just going to call him the Old Man the entire time?
I think so, yeah.
Man, I don't like the voice they've chosen for this Owl Man, because it makes it sound like the dude who has to do the voice is just pushing his tongue right against his cheek. Get fucked! Sonic is such a shit right now.
He's gone back to fucking bed.
He's flipping us off, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I know he's not. I know he's giving a peace sign to the Old Man, but it looks like he's just saying, fuck you, audience, get ready for an hour of shit.
Fuck you, the camera. Oh. Yep. It's the standard thing of someone with glasses in a cartoon. They're actually blind, even with the glasses.
Yeah.
Now he's in win mode.
Man.
I'm pretty sure that's a shot from fucking Sonic CD.
Like, it could be, man. I've never played Sonic CD. How bad is it compared to... Oh no, I'm thinking of CDI.
Oh yeah. That's the Zelda thing with the Link, my boy.
Like, I've seen enough of that shit to know it's goofy and funny.
Yeah.
Why are the flowers shaped like Sonic? Yo, I recognise those crab things.
Yeah, little crab meats. Yeah. So there are flowers that are shaped like that in the Green Hill Zone. So I guess they're just like modelled after that.
Fair do.
Oh yeah, that is another part of the gag. That he's talking to the fucking flower because he thinks it is Sonic.
Because he's blind, as we've established.
Yeah.
The president?
Yeah, there's a president.
What is up with Sonic's voice? Because he's changed again.
I know, right?
Oh, we're taking the Tails plane, are we?
Yeah, the tornado. Which only has one fucking seat.
Are you seeing this fucking Thunderbird shit?
Yeah, it's got Tails has got his own little Tracy Island. He's got one in Sonic Adventure as well.
Fuck, I hate the Thunderbirds so goddamn much.
I used to love the shit out of Thunderbirds.
Well, you and I can no longer be friends, Rick.
Dude. I was a spurgy little kid, and it was the 90s, and they decided, okay, let's repeat all these shitty puppet shows from the 60s in the 90s. So yeah, Stingray, Thunderbirds, and Captain Scarlet all went on.
It used to be on Sky One, didn't they?
I mean, it was on like the BBC back in my day.
Oh, yeah, but you're older than me because you're an old fuck. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
It's fine. This is back when you were getting born, so. Yeah, I forgot that they had a city.
I'm more confused that it seems to be in the place where the Master Emerald usually is.
Yeah, so what they've done in this is they've given the world a...
Oh, the President's Robotnik, is it?
Nah, he's just been kicked out.
How come Tails moved that quick?
Well, because he's been trained by Sonic to be almost as fast as him.
Oh my days, what the fuck is up with his... Why? What the fuck? I ever think about this is weird.
Yeah, have you just seen the daughter?
Yeah, I did. That character has probably been abused several times in different dojins.
Yep.
Eggman looks like he's drawn in a completely different style to everyone else.
Yeah, he's very blobby. This is exactly how he looks in the original games, though, so I think this is the only time he actually looks like this in an animation form. She's got no whites to her eyes. And he's an elf.
What the fuck? No, Eggman should not show his eyes, his pupils.
He looks wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so this is where it's telling you this. That, yeah, you got the land of darkness and the land of the sky.
Man. This is dumb. This is bullshit, right?
Absolutely.
Look at that fucking Dragon Ball Z looking Frieza shit clones.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is everything was great and peaceful until the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
Is that meme ever going to be not funny?
I know, right? So the Fire Nation thing is just... I've not even seen that show.
I've not watched Avatar either, dude, and by all accounts it's a great series, both books.
Yeah, both the original one and the sequel series.
But you know, it's one of those where it's like, hey, there's like 4 seasons, 26 episodes each. I can't be arsed, bro.
Yep.
Sonic makes a very valid point.
Yeah, especially since he's already, like, spent all the time coming from here. Oh, sorry, from there to here.
Wow. Wait, is she actually the love interest for Sonic, is she? Is that what she's meant to be?
In this one, it is, yeah.
Oh, it's always fucking weird. This is why Sonic should not have human companions.
Yeah, because they're always, like, 3 times his height.
Bro, don't forget that Silver is technically the son of Sonic and that psychic bitch.
Well, he's either the descendant of Sonic or Shadow. They never bring up which one.
Hey, guess what? According to fan fucking documents, Silver is 100% the son of Sonic and some psychic bitch that they meet in that game. I never played that game. I only know Silver because, hey, look, here's this new edgelord hedgehog that's not Shadow.
Fair. Like, the fact that he's a hedgehog and is halfway between being black and white, I'd say that it would make it a very good candidate for being the son of Shadow and Rouge.
Okay, but then why is he psychic?
Because the future.
That's not good. That's not good enough, bro. What the fuck am I watching, Rick?
They're playing Tekken with themselves. I'll stop being a hostage.
Oh, dude, I love how Eggman is evil, and yet he never actually is evil enough to kill people or lock people up properly.
Yeah. He's blobby goofy.
Do you want to hear a fun fact about me and my childhood?
Go ahead.
Me and my brother used to play Tekken a fuck ton on the PlayStation 1. I believe it was Tekken 3? Or Tekken 2, I forget. Whatever the last one was on the PlayStation 1. Because we moved on to Tag Tournament when the PS2 came out. And,
yeah, I think 3 would have been it then, yeah.
I had a hard wall on my skill level. The little robot would decide to say goodbye, Sarah.
The fun thing is, I'm pretty sure that would have been written in English, even in the Japanese version.
Oh, they probably would have understood it. Like, they got pretty good comprehensive English courses over there. I don't know if they did back then, but nowadays...
Yeah, plus, goodbye and a character's name is probably one of the most easy things to understand.
Well, even we would recognize, we wouldn't recognize the kanji for it, but if they wrote sayonara, you know what that means.
Yeah. And if a character's name was written in katakana or hiragana, then I could pretty much pick it out.
Well, you could, I can't. I don't have time for that shit. But yeah, sorry, my story. I had a very hard skill ceiling because, hey, guess what? If you play against the AI and only the AI, it teaches you bad habits because the AI is dumb.
Yeah.
Now, when I played against my brother...
He knew to punch you in the middle of your combos.
No, here's what the problem is with my brother, is you would land a combo, he'd land on the ground, and then he'd get pissed off when I'd continue to punch him as soon as he got up off the ground, because he didn't used to use rolls and shit. And so much so that he came up with the rule of, hey, I'm not playing this game with you if you don't let me get up off the ground. So, if I wanted to keep playing the game, I had to let him get up off the ground, which, guess what, means my hard skill set was, my skill ceiling was, I could beat the AI because the AI is dumb. I could beat my brother because my brother's not good at the game. I can't continue to get better because the only person I can play this game with is my brother, and he's got bullshit rules because he doesn't like playing the game.
It's like me in fucking, what do you call it? That shitty,
Go give me more, dude.
The shitty toolbox game where you pick out little shitty bits to put on the map.
I don't know.
The one where Chris don't like it when someone places the robot bunny because one of the guys...
yeah, the fucking Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris don't like it when you blow up obstacles in your way because you don't like the obstacle because it keeps fucking you. Like, well, that's not in the spirit of the game. It's like, oh, I want to win. Fuck off.
I want to clear the stage and, not fall to my death all the time.
If there's an obstacle and it's the same obstacle that keeps fucking you, why am I not going to blow up that obstacle?
Yeah. Like, to their credit in this animation, I think they've put more attention into reproducing a lot of the badniks.
Like, for fuck's sake, I'm recognising models, so...
Yeah. So the caterpillar and these buzz bombers. Yeah.
Oh, dude, do you know what I did when I got my COVID vaccine?
Did you go and lick something?
No, I didn't. I'm not fucking retarded. No, you have to wait around for 15 minutes to make sure you don't have some kind of weird fucking reaction.
Yeah.
I fucking turned my Wi-Fi off so the game would run good, and I'm gonna actually get it up right now because it's a fun little time killer. It's called Sonic Dash.
Yeah.
It's just an endless runner and it's fun. Sorry, go on.
I just like the immediate thing of I got the COVID vaccine, so I turned off my Wi-Fi.
I turned off my Wi-Fi because the game has ads and it stops you from playing the game very easily. But if you turn the Wi-Fi off, then the ads stop playing.
Yeah.
Which they didn't really think that one through. But at the same time, if you ain't got no Wi-Fi, you can't get WhatsApp messages. Which you know how the kids be.
Yeah, a lot of the time it was. If you did that, then like the game itself doesn't even run. But on some of these really old mobile games, then like they don't actually require a server connection,
which is fucking great.
You got burned by lightning.
You're on top of a very tall pillar. It's not surprising. Man, like, if you take Sonic out of this, I shit you not, the backdrop looks like it could be the video for an Iron Maiden music video.
Yeah. Especially with the lightning strikes and the big old metal dude.
Isn't this literally the thing that him and Sarah just pissed off in?
Yush. Shush. Shush, you shouldn't have noticed that.
It wasn't... It dominated the fucking scene, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly fucking subtle, wasn't
it? I love how they're just fucking with him.
Yep.
Why would that hurt him physically?
You can't break through the polymer alloy, but I can by punching myself in the head.
Pretty sure that's a gimmick in a couple of boss fights in Sonic.
Yeah. Aren't they already in Robotropolis?
Dude, I don't fucking know. There's some inconsistencies.
I know, right?
What the fuck what's up with Tails' eyes there, just there?
Did he close his eyes without closing his eyes?
No, they just look fucking docile for 5 seconds. Alright, that's cool. Fuck off. That's why.
yeah, fair enough. Like, biological wings are pretty cool, but like, I don't know why a metal thing's got biological wings and yet still also has a jetpack.
Because fuck you, it's cool.
But I do like the idea of wings plus jetpack because a lot of the time wings are only good for gliding.
It's one of the options you got in DC Universe Online.
Okay.
Like, you can give your character a back accessory, and one of the accessories is a rather biological-looking pair of bat rings, but it's got a fucking jetpack in the center of it. It's pretty, well, like this, except smaller.
Yeah. It's also one of the options in Divinity Dragon Commander.
Okay.
Because your dragon is like a half dragon, and his wings aren't very big.
Aww.
So yeah, they're only useful for gliding.
Oh, bro, a bit of a tangent, but you brought up dragons, so fuck it, I'm going into it. There's a dude who we used to talk to at Games Workshop. He was a chill dude. I enjoyed talking with him. But he used to get really pissed off with people who called certain things dragons. Because he's like, if it's a dragon, it has to have 4 legs and 2 wings.
Yeah.
If it's got 2 back legs and its front limbs are sort of wings but also legs, it's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. Fuck off. Or a drake.
Yeah. Like if it's got no legs, it's a drake, I think, isn't it? And then if it's
got no legs, it's just a fucking snake at that point.
Well, if it's got no legs and wings, then yeah, like if it's got no wings, then it's basically just a lizard.
Unless you're playing Dragon Age, in which case that is a wyvern.
Yeah.
Ugh, it looks gross.
It goop.
It's weak old cum. Oh, why'd I say that? That's gross. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it, fucking Reddit's? Watch the birdie!
Yeah, it might actually be cheese. Seeing as he just said, say cheese.
Fuck off! There's Knuckles in this shit!
Yep.
Why has he got a fucking didgeridoo-hat?
I don't know why he's got a hat. This might have actually been his first appearance with a voice like this. So it came out before the game.
Yeah.
So it might have been his first time having a voice in the East and the West. Taihan. If we hadn't already seen it, that'd look really menacing.
It would. If I type in Knuckles' first appearance, it autocorrects to Ugandan Knuckles' first appearance. 1998 Sonic 3 is his official first.
Okay, but like...
No, I know. You said something different, but it's hard to pin down. Sorry, 1994 Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is his first official appearance.
Yeah.
His first appearance is Sonic Underground with a voice, which they've listed as coming slightly before this, which I assume is the OVA.
Okay, so yeah, this is the OVA. Sonic Underground was the other option for this, because I also knew that came before the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I'm looking at the fucking poster for the North American VHS cover, and it's got Knuckles with that fucking hat on the cover, and it looks dumb.
Yeah, like, I still don't know why they gave him the hat.
No.
Apparently Knuckles was already not interesting enough.
This came out as 2 separate half-hour episodes in Japan.
Yeah, it did. So there's basically this episode, which is the Land of Darkness one, and then the next episode is the Metal Sonic episode, essentially.
Right, gotch. 6th of January 1999 for North American for the Underground, and I'm just double checking the OVA. I know I'm not paying attention, but fuck's sake, it's Knuckles being dumb. This came out in it says 1999 from November 1st, 1999 for the American release. So yeah, this would have been the second voiced appearance, but only just.
Yeah. And only just before
Why is Knuckles flying?
the Dreamcast. Yeah, I don't know why he can fly in this.
Because I know he can glide in the games, but that ain't what he was doing.
Yeah, he was just fucking Superman flying. Yep.
Look how cute the girl is looking.
She's so fucking clueless.
Well, she fucked him up. Oh, so she's Amy.
Yeah. But she's also fucking ditzy enough to go with Robotnik for a ride.
To be fair, she went into the robot before Robotnik, and Robotnik scrambled to be like, oh shit, can't let her steal it.
Yep.
Yeehaw! Yee doggy, I need that emerald.
Guaranteed, though, I'ma find the emerald. Don't call me. There's
He's
nothing I
got
can do.
fucking sunglasses. Oh, he looks dumb.
Ah, the Empire State Building in the middle of Robotropolis.
Don't worry about it. Man, that does look like Midgar, though.
Yeah, a little bit, but with, like, LEDs of Robotnik's belly.
Mm-hmm. His sunglasses have changed shape.
Yeah, they have.
And now he's just taking them off again. He just put them on.
Yeah.
Look at this Dragon Ball Z shit.
And he's just running on air.
This makes no goddamn sense.
How does he know?
Thanks for the wink there, Tails. We've got 28 minutes left, and I assume... Oh, jeez, that first half was shit.
Yeah, so I think that's the end of the first episode, I guess.
Oh, it would have been, but because we're watching the North American version, it just goes straight into the... just rolls, because it's a movie. Woo!
Mm-hmm. You don't want to get too blown away. Like, is there a correct amount of blown away?
Only if you're getting your dick sucked.
Okay.
But in this context, no, it's all bad. Alright, Rick, you'll know, because you're a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog nerd. How does his rap go?
They call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't knuckles. I like to flex my knuckles.
Not quite accurate, but I suppose it's close enough. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle or something, innit?
Yeah, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I like to flex my knuckles. Well, it's actually I like to flex my muscles. But I've listened to the one where they replace all the nouns with knuckles so many times.
I'm sorry, that's really tickled me.
What, replacing all the nouns with knuckles?
1 second left to go. Well done, buddy. That's a fucking Will that get you a D?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing interesting going on right now, so here we go. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You could call me Knuckles, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails, ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath, first test. Feel the right, then the worst's left. Then it goes verse 2, who apparently is a different singer. Born on an island in the heavens, the blood of my ancestors flow inside me. My duty is I can't do the fucking flow because I don't know how it goes. The blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is to save the flower from evil deterioration. How the fuck they get that into a flow, I don't know. And then it goes back to the original dude. I'll be the one to set your heart free, true. Cleanse yourself of them evil spirits that's in you. Final verse. Streaking lights, loud sounds, and instinct are the elements that keep me going. I'm fighting my own mission. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. And then it goes to refrain again. Then it's a chorus. Oh, I'm not doing the fucking rest. Pissed at. What did I miss?
You've missed the beginning of Metal Sonic appearing.
Bro, it's like Frieza.
Yeah, it's like Majin Buu. Like, he's hatching from an egg.
Alright, cool. I didn't watch the Majin Buu saga.
Okay.
Like, Chris likes to throw Majin Buu reference. Oh, that's a cool shot, though, ain't it? Why is that shot so cool when everything else has been so fucking dumb?
Because it's well designed.
Oh, that's cool. Is this the first Metal Sonic appearance ever?
Yeah. So I don't even think he appears in the other cartoons. Like, he appears in Sonic Boom, but that's the most recent, so...
Dude, there's a really cool Sonic Boom episode where Shadow shows up.
Oh, there's many.
And when he shows up... sorry, I've only watched the ones that are available on Netflix. He's only in one on Netflix.
Sure.
And when he shows up, they're having a villain fan club, and Eggman just goes, "Oh my god, it's Shadow, literally the coolest Sonic villain, will you sign my shirt?"
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't Robotnik like a massive Shadow fanboy?
Yeah, it's so good.
So he's necromancying himself.
Technically it's technomancy, but yeah.
Yeah, oh, there we are. We're seeing behind the scenes. He's having his little gimpy robots do it for him.
His first appearance was Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic CD.
Yeah, but that was the game.
Okay, but I meant his first appearance full stop. I didn't mean his first appearance in...
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was in the in Sonic CD, the game. Which I'm pretty sure some of the animation from episode 1 of this was taken from.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's adorable. Oh no, my heart's breaking.
You made her cry now.
Has she got a tail?
Yeah, she does. She's like a low-key cat girl.
Huh. Apparently he did first debut in this in cartoons. Now, Metal Sonic also looks like he's animated in a different, drawn in a different style, but it works for that.
Yeah, especially for any robot. It always works to have the robot in a completely different style because it just accentuates how much different it is and how much it's not meant to be there.
Just as an aside, that's a cool visual too.
Yeah.
I think she's meant to be a weird type of like Sun Wukong monkey creature.
No, I mean, like I think the idea is they give her the bow to evoke the cat ears.
I think she looks like a monkey, bro.
Fair. Well, her dad's an elf, so.
Oh, should I make an age joke?
Well, all right, go ahead.
That was it. I'm not touching that further than that.
Oh, the engine revs up.
Everything else with him has been cool, but that was lame.
Yeah, where he just gets the fucking 80s
Music's hype.
Yeah.
I really want Knuckles to just start speaking with an Aussie accent. When did he do that?
I don't know.
For those not watching along, he's just all of a sudden tied up Sarah and placed a gag in her mouth. Or over her mouth, I should say.
Like, I didn't even know he had duct tape with him.
I don't know, man. This is his lab. I suppose that part's not too much of a stretch.
I suppose.
But it's Dragon Ball Z shit!
Pick him up by the leg and make a bubble around him.
Sonic is making literally no attempt to fight out of that grapple.
He's waiting for his turn.
Bro! Why? Why is Tails being more ballsy than Knuckles? This is literally the opposite characterization of these characters.
I know, right? So I think it's just there to make the drama worse. But all it's done is make both of them look like bellends.
This is starting to sound a little creepy. I don't think it's meant to either.
I think he wants to marry her for some reason. Even though she's like 17.
I think she's younger than that. This is a self-contained show, so it's kind of fucking weird.
I know.
That it's not been pre-established.
I think he puts her in a fucking wedding dress later. Somehow.
That's not kosher.
Yeah. That was one of those weird shots that I always thought was really cool when I was younger. That when he did the upside down kick to the head.
Man, that's adorable though.
Yeah, it is.
How are you breathing this? Oh, I suppose Sky City's above there, so there's oxygen.
Sonic will never again be a pain in my egg.
That was lame. Fuck Sonic. Not literally. Stop it, furries. Gotta be very specific.
They're gonna go find him at the relevant time. He's fucking squatting at their house now.
He did get told to stay there.
Alright.
He specifically got told to look after the place, but...
Yeah, fair enough.
Please ice this motherfucker. I know it's meant to invoke some form of sympathy, but I actually genuinely hate that fucking creature. It's kind of like Big the Cat. Fuck Big the Cat too.
Yeah, there are some really annoying characters in the Sonic universe.
I don't care if Corona only did his section in 25 minutes and had fun. Big the Cat sucks.
Yeah. It's always fun when she kind of gets into something and just starts doing her Orayo.
I don't really watch Corona that much, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Fair enough.
It's basically the Japanese version of Yeet.
Ah, fair do. Oh, he did, hopefully. It's a kid's show, so probably not, right?
Dude, the plane is a lot cleaner on the inside than on the outside.
Have you seen houses?
I mean, yeah.
Why is he dressed up like a skater, bro? Oh, don't worry about it now. Oh.
He's forced me to put on these clothes and then flew away without saying anything.
Yo, she looks like a fucking Disgaea thief.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. Oh, okay, she's hype. Never mind.
Yeah, she's all for it. Yeah, he's putting a new CPU in his something.
Knuckles should never understand what Tails is saying.
This is before they established that he was a bit of a dope.
His entire gimmick is he's a muscle. He's muscle. He is the muscle. He doesn't know shit all, but he can punch real good.
And he's real easy to dupe.
Yeah, he is. How many times have they fought just because Eggman said, hey, Sonic took your emerald, even though he clearly fucking didn't?
Like, at least 2.
If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Look at that concept art!
Yeah, this is zooming in on the fucking concept art.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, because that's how twins work.
No, don't shoot. It's not black. No?
I forgot that there was another human in this.
Bro, that sounds like something Trump would do.
Yep. Eat shit, Tails.
Yeah.
Hiya, Prez.
She does look a lot older in that outfit.
Yep.
What the fuck? The implication is they both fucking changed in that small amount of space.
Yeah. Yeah. He put his fucking tuxedo on.
It's weird how her brain went... They look like she had her tits out and were covered up by breastfeeding children.
Yep. Yeah, I think she's meant to be a cat by scratching him in the head.
That was a very cat-like mannerism, I'll give you that. So did he fuck a cat then?
You know, it's the Sonic universe. If you're not ready to fuck a cat, then you're in the wrong world.
Oh, jeez. Look at this bullshit law.
Yep. Magma runs under the planet like blood vessels.
Bro, this is dumber than the fucking hollow earth that exists in the Godzilla universe, and that's pretty fucking dumb.
This is very similar to the hollow earth that's underneath the fucking flat earth.
You can't have both, motherfuckers! Pick one!
That was a lightsaber sound.
Was it?
Yeah, when his eyes turned on, it went choom. It's a pretty tight hand, Sonic.
Look at this motherfucker's gay as fuck sash.
Yep.
Well, I actually think it might be the trans flag colours.
Yeah.
Bro, someone showed me that apparently there's a hetero pride flag. And it's the dullest, shittest looking flag I've ever seen.
Is it just a monochrome pride flag?
Yeah! It's stupid! Who thought it was a good idea?
Isn't there also the same thing but with a blue line in it for, like, being pro-police?
I don't believe so.
Like, what do they call it? Like, the thin blue line.
Yeah, guess what? The thin blue line sucks.
Yeah.
And, like, alright, British police forces are not the best in the world. I will acknowledge this. But for fuck's sake, when there is so much obvious rampant corruption in your police system, how can you not fucking... How can you turn such an obvious blind eye to it?
Yeah. Like, people rag on the British police for this, but, like, it's nowhere near as big of a deal for us as it is in America.
Although, it is going to be soon, because, hey, guess what we're starting to do again?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking... Alright, sorry for everybody watching this, a little bit of British politics. We're starting Stop and Search again, which is the most racist, fucked up thing we could possibly do. Oh, it's just a coincidence that, it's 10 times more likely for black dudes to be searched more than white people. Yeah, sure, coincidence. Yeah, everybody believes you. Fuckers. Oh, I fucking hate the filth. Dude, I'm a white bloke and I don't like the police. I don't trust them. What does that tell you? I'm statistically the safest person when it comes to them. And I still don't trust them. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but
Sonic's had a monologue, and Metal agreed. What, this world isn't big enough for the both of us, and one of us has to go? And Metal just nodded.
Hey, isn't this a cool fight scene when you can't see the fighting?
It's nice to imagine.
That's fine. Why is he talking like this all of a sudden? It generally feels like every scene he's in, they've chosen a different voice actor for him.
Yeah, or at least they've got a different fucking accent. He banged his knob on the fucking...
Yeah, he did. I am so, alright, that's such a Japanese gag, but I'm so glad they had the decency to not show her pants.
Yeah. Don't look there, you pervert.
The robot was just like, I simply exist.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, mate, yeah.
Yeah, despite the fact that, if you caught someone...
Don't, that's a thing in every single fucking show ever. It's fine.
Yeah. You just bisect the person.
What the fuck is this shit now?
Oh, there's a tortoise missile and a hare missile.
Why? It's kind of fucked up, bro. Did it just make an Eggman-shaped cloud?
Yeah, the tortoise missile ain't going.
I mean, it's going. What is going on in this scene, Rick?
He's trying to stop and he's on ice.
Sarah is statistically the only, well, I say human quite loosely, but likely the safest person in the universe because everybody wants to fuck her.
Apparently. Even Tails is aware enough of the fact that she has tits that,
Yeah, and Tails is, free.
He landed in them and was still sorry.
Tails, you can fly.
And so can Knuckles in this for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, do not underestimate the power of horny.
Yeah.
The two strongest... this is going to sound fucked... no, I'm not going to say it. It's just going to get me in trouble. Ignore me. I didn't say anything. That's such a stupid fucking gag, and yet it got me.
Yeah. Because he went through lava, and all that happened to him is his hat went on fire.
I went through lava, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. It's like that level of dumb. Alright, sorry, do you know what is a Star Wars trope that I fucking love? And it happens in almost every single thing where Darth Vader appears, and yeah, I love it.
Holding someone up by the neck.
But even better than that is almost every single time he fights a Jedi, because it happened in Rebels, and it happened in the fucking EA game, The Force Unleashed, not Force Unleashed, the one with the ginger prick. You can create your own lightsaber, you want to play it.
Oh, Cal Kestis, yeah, Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. Right, every time it happens, and it's always in extended universe stuff that's super not canon or super canon, depending on what Disney feels like, where the person Darth Vader is up as he just ignites his lightsaber, and the guy he's about to fight just goes, "I'm not afraid of you," And Darth Vader just goes, then you will die braver than most. It's happened at least 3 times, and it's awesome every time.
Yeah, it's a pretty good pre-ass-kicking one-liner.
It's Darth Vader. You're not gonna win. The best you can hope for is to run away successfully, which tends to be what happens.
Yeah.
And even if you do win, he has a death point that is super canon and can never be changed.
Yeah. His, the best you can hope for in a fight with Darth Vader is Darth Vader's respect. Because that's the only way that he's ever going to, hold back enough to not immediately kill you.
You're up to date on Rebels, right?
Rebels, I believe, yes.
Okay. Alright, case in point, Ahsoka.
My
God, I'm not even embarrassed to admit it, I fucking cried during that scene.
Dude, I adore Ahsoka. I think she's probably the best written female character in Star Wars.
Bro.
Apologies to Princess Leia.
Well, Leia's got the handicap of being written by George Lucas.
Yeah, and also that she's got some writing that was Rian Johnson as well.
Oh, dude, for a fact that if Carrie Fisher was still alive, she would have been in The Mandalorian during that scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just a shame we were robbed of that moment, and she was robbed of that moment too.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no point in lamenting over the things we can't have.
Metal Sonic's getting fucked up.
Yeah, he is. Well, we kind of knew this was going to be how the film ended. Jesus Christ, how much longer have we got? Fucking 5 minutes. Bored. Knuckles, your one thing is you can punch good and you're not doing it. What?
Mr. President, can you hear me?
Wait, why did Metal Sonic help them?
Because he's still got the, He's still kind of got the Sonic genes in him, or whatever. I hate you!
You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
I hate you! You are the chosen one, Bananakin!
Oh, dude, it actually does look like that, though.
This was years before it as well.
Wait, did he just
That's
talk?
the only words he ever says. Yeah, the only words he ever says in the entire film is that he says there's only one Sonic. And he did all that climbing just to slap his hand away to make a point of going back into the lava.
Dude, it's so Japanese.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good one. That's a good gag. For those of you not watching along, the tortoise missile was still floating through the air, moving incredibly slowly.
Yep.
Just ice this motherfucker! Just take the disc off him, you fucking schmucks! Okay, so that's how he's gonna get done in, is it?
Yep.
That is such a fucking Robotnik thing to say. Wow, the explosion was even a piss baby tiny one.
Yep. Only enough to make his face go a little bit black.
Mm-hmm. Is the end scene just going to be a giant chase? Never mind. Robotnik is easily fucking bullied, ain't he?
Yeah, absolutely. He's even getting bullied by the president and the owl now, so...
The owl should have died.
I don't think anyone likes him.
What? The O being on the piss is the most weird thing.
I guess it's to agree with the C, but even then, it's at a different slight angle to that.
But the C looks fucking stupid too. We're on the end credits. Oh, okay. We only had one voice actor for Sonic, surprisingly.
Yep.
And I don't recognise any of those voice actors.
No. Man, I remember this tune, and all I remember it from is the number of times I've watched this damn film.
Fair do. Hey, look, it's the best shot of the entire film.
Yeah, the overlay of the wire mesh.
And the transition, bro. Oh, dude, that was so sweet. That less so. Studio Run. Director, head of the studio is Moon.
There's the fucking line in this song that just goes, "I was born."
I mean, did you not hear the lyrical masterpiece that was the knuckle rap?
I mean,
they ain't great. Although, again, I've heard bits of the knuckle rap without absorbing the words. And, it matches the flow, which is somewhat impressive considering some of the words they fucking apparently use.
Dude, yeah. I'm gonna have to find you the one where all the nouns are replaced by the word knuckles. Because in the chorus, they break the trend and go, "I am fucking my own ancestors."
And now they've given up on the credits and they're just showing us things we saw about 20 minutes ago.
Yep. It's like Naruto.
But fuck, that was a good shot too, actually, the face-to-face. Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog, copyright Sega, 1991, 4, and 6.
And then this, 1999.
Sonic the Hedgehog and related characters are trademarks of Sega, and Sega is a registered trademark of Sega.
Sega is a registered trademark of Sega. Ah, yes, the floor is indeed made of floor. Yeah, I remember when I got this tape.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you. I decided to go to advfilms.com, which is where they told us to visit, and it's just like, hey, sign up for our newsletter. That's all the website is. They can fuck off. Give us your email, first name, last name, and date of birth, and we'll give you email marketing. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah. When I got the VHS, there was 3 anime things that were promoed before of it. One of them was the Street Fighter, but one of them was the Dirty Pair, which was something that I was unaware of until then, and then suddenly it became one of the things that I was obsessed with, because it was 2 rather scantily clad ladies doing space James Bond shit.
Whoa, that sounds...
Turns out it's actually quite an old thing, and there's multiple different series of it. Found a comic that was written by a American guy who found a Japanese version of the cartoon, didn't know any Japanese, and just made up personalities for these 2 characters, and then wrote the comic in the West based around what he made up, based on entirely their vocal inflections.
That must be absolutely nothing like the original, then.
Absolutely. I think the only things that he's got are names.
That's more than nothing, I suppose.
He did it for so long that he ended up making his own fucking designs as well, so even the characters, there's a black-haired one and a red-haired one, and that's about it. That's as far as his similarity goes. And they've got a panther between them. Yeah, there we are. They keep the gimmick of whenever they do something, the place that they do it on ends up normally getting totaled.
What was this called again?
The Dirty Pair.
The Dirty Pair. All right. It's not a very original name, is it? But yeah, Rick, I wanted to debut a segment, and this seems like a good fucking franchise to do it in.
Sure.
I'm going to a well-known fanfiction website that will remain nameless.
Okay.
I've gone on to Sonic the Hedgehog, all media types, and I'm going to tell you what the top result is, or rather the most recent result is, I should say. Are you ready?
Okay.
The fanfiction name is Not Invincible, and the description, it's rated teen for teenagers. The description is rather simple and short.
Don't click on it if you're a 9-year-old.
Yeah, don't. Tails loses his arms!
Okay.
This is a story about him coping with such a traumatic event. Can his feet and mouth replace his hands? Can he come to terms with his new body? Can he still be Sonic's sidekick?
So, Tails succumbs to thalidomide, I guess.
It's 6 chapters, and I'm looking at the tags that it's got. It includes non-consensual body modification. Yeah, no fucking shit if he loses his arms. And, for some bizarre reason, It also has the tag for foot fetish.
I mean, okay. So if he has to learn to use his feet to do things, then they probably do go into a decent amount of detail on how he uses his feet.
Yeah, but it's rated T for teens.
Yeah, but feet people are weird.
Oh, that fucking... Well, case in point, Quentin Tarantino, right?
Wiggle your big toe.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, for real, that trick fucking works when you're getting horrible injections, though.
Yeah?
Like, you'll know about this in about a week, but when I went to the dentist to have some teeth taken out, when they put the injection thing in, they say, hey, wiggle your big toe, and it fucking works. Like, it doesn't completely nullify anything, but I don't think anything can. Like, focus on your big toe, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, and you do it, and you're like, oh, yeah,
I think you dodged a bullet with the fan fiction there, because I know that there are multiple fan fictions that are a lot worse than that.
I mean, bro, do you want me to just filter explicit and see what the most recent explicit one is?
Fuck it, why not?
Oh, it's Sonic. People know what we want, how we be. I've got to fucking. I've closed the website now, so I've got to do some clicky. Feel for time.
You cut the tipper tapper, but we're still acknowledging that the tipper tapper is existing.
I'm clicking on explicit. Let's see. Explicit. Oh, fucking A. He is my master, in brackets, screenplay.
Well, now.
For a screen adaptation of He is My Master by, I'm not going to say the author name, out of respect, Sonic and Shadow accidentally chaos control into a medieval alternate universe. There's a video game exactly like that, but whatever. Swapping places with the local Sonic and Shadow. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
They must pretend to belong there until they can get back into their own world. But it's difficult when everyone is convinced that Sonic is Prince Shadow's slave.
Okay.
29 chapters, fucking hell. Shadow the Hedgehog / Sonic the Hedgehog, Manic the Hedgehog / Scourge the Hedgehog, Jet the Hawk / Sonic, Drago Wolf / Sonic. Man, Sonic's a slut, ain't he?
In this one, apparently, yeah. So he shags his brother, he shags his alternate universe clone.
No, Manic is with Scourge, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But, he fucks Jet the Hawk, which I believe is the antagonist for those fucking board racing games.
Yeah, and voiced by the same guy.
Fucking hell, that's weird. I have no idea who the fuck Drago Wolf is.
I think he's from the Archie comics.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, bro, it's got attempted rape / non-con.
Oh, no. That's never fun.
No, it's also rivals to lovers, whipping, sexual slavery, fish out of water. Man, this is all over the place. What's the next one? Like, first time. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a crossover. It's Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob / Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, Sandy finally agrees to have sex with Shadow for the first time after many months of dating, and things end up being far more awkward than she imagined.
Oh, man. When you said it was a crossover, I was not expecting Sandy Cheeks.
I wasn't expecting to see Sandy Cheeks involved in something with explicit sexual content. It's also realistic, apparently, according to the tags.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, I think that's enough of that. I'm going to close that tab, and I'm going to put out a fucking disclaimer right now. I've not named authors. I have named titles of fics. If for some reason one of those people stumbles on this podcast and does not like what we just said, please give us a message, and we'll very quickly and kindly cut all that out.
Yeah, we're not meaning to be disrespectful to the authors. We're meant to be having a little bit of fun for everyone's sake. Not making fun of you.
In absolute fairness, I've not clicked on either of those. They might be the most well-written smut pieces in the fucking world. However,
oh yeah, totally.
When you read a summary and tags, shit is funny as fuck.
Case in point, the fact that we read the summary and tags of the fucking Starlight Barking.
Yeah, and that's a real fucking book.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that get published?
And someone made money out of that, man.
That didn't involve sex at all. It just involved magical talking dogs from space.
And the Lord of the Dog Star.
Oh, fuck.
Man, the Lord of the Dog Star will never not be funny.
I'm just thinking of Cooler from the Metal Cooler movie, where it's like, I'm the Lord of the Serengeti Star, or whatever the fuck it's called.
The Big Getty Star. The Spaghetti Star?
Yeah, sure, fuck. I it's one of the things that Team 4 Star did, which I did enjoy, and that was villains getting sick of how dumb Goku is and just going, yeah, sure, whatever.
I think Popo is the only one that even just went, yeah, you're not going to get the right words out of him.
Like, there's one, it's like, you get one more. The Hyper Burly Lion Tamer. And Popo just sighs and kicks him off the tower.
Yep.
And there was another one as well where he did a fuck off of the hyperbolic time chamber, and Popo just went, "You did that one on purpose." Yeah, probably. Man, I've shown you that one comic panel of Goku wearing glasses and doing taxes.
Oh, yeah, don't tell your mother I can do this.
Yeah, and Gohan's just like, Dad, are you doing taxes? What the fuck has Goku got that needs to be taxed? He has no income other than prize money, and you can't tax that shit. Well, not in our universe.
Yeah, but also he might be offsetting all of his consumption, because he eats a lot of fucking food.
Yeah, but technically speaking, he catches all that himself.
A lot of it, yeah, but also, like, a lot of it is, like, bought in from stuff, like, from like, towns and whatever.
Every single time we've seen Goku eating, it has been something he has caught from a river.
True, fair enough.
Just saying.
Apart from when he's getting freebies in the time chamber.
Yeah, but that's different.
You know, like, stacks of fucking rice bowls. Or anything that he gets from free from Bulma, who she's obviously paid full price for it.
Like, dude, Bulma is basically Goku's sugar mummy.
Yeah, pretty much. She's the Batman of Dragon Ball. She pays for everything.
Man, she deserves better than Vegeta.
Vegeta does come a long way, partially because of Bulma. Like,
yeah, but he's still a fucking dick. That's the bottom line. That's all I mean is Vegeta's a dick, and like Bulma shouldn't have had to have worked so hard to get a decent bloke.
So many things go wrong just because it would be more dramatic for Vegeta to do the wrong thing at that moment.
Anyway, I think we've rambled for long enough. So that was the Sonic movie. We got sidetracked a bunch. It's a I say non-canon. It's a self-contained Sonic thing, which means it super doesn't matter.
There's no continuation to this at all, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, Knuckles doesn't get his hat back, which might be the most tragic casualty of this movie. So yeah, if you've made it this far, guys, thank you very much. You are our favourite person. And next week we should return to our normal recording habits, hopefully, provided Rick doesn't fuck us again.
Oh, I'm going to try and put my metaphysical thingy away and not fuck everyone again.
Please do. You know, put it away, not fuck us all again. Do you want to say your goodbye to the audience, Rick?
Yeah, I'll piggyback off that goodbye and say good afternoon, good evening, and good night.